Today I'm going to prune my Clematis, and it is 14th of March, and now is the time to prune your Clematis if it's a late flowering Clematis, and this is a late flowering Clematis. And the reason why you prune your Clematis is so that you get flowers up the whole length of the plant, not just at the top, because if you don't prune it, what happens is you'll just get flowers at the top of your Clematis. And so ideally you should really prune it back to about a foot from the base. You need to have some buds remaining, so you need to have a couple of buds remaining on the plant. Don't prune it below any buds, so leave a couple, or 2 or 3 in case one of the buds doesn't grow, so you've got a bit of a backup. But for myself, I'm not going to cut it all the way back to a foot. I'm going to cut it back to here, about 2 foot. And the reason for that is because I want to try and encourage more growth up the Clematis and along across this gate here, so it can go all the way across. And last year I managed to get it over to here, but I want to get it all the way across, so I'm figuring that if I don't cut it back as hard this year, it could hopefully have a bit more energy and growth to get across this door, this gate here. I don't mind compromising a bit on flowers, but for most people, if you want to get flowers all the way up your Clematis, you need to prune it back to about a foot, really, to encourage all the flowers to grow. So it's looking all right. So that's looking all right. That's looking okay now for me, and I'm hoping that it can grow right the way along the gate there, and just got the next one here as well to prune as well. So I'll probably prune this one up to about here, I think, as well. And here's my tulips, which I'm actually doing a time lapse at the moment. And in my last video I planted this tulip, which was the rotten bulb, and I don't know if you want to check that video out. So this is the tulip, this is the rotten tulip bulb that I planted, and you can see now it's really healthy and it's growing. It's a little bit behind the other tulips in terms of growth, but I'm sure it will come back, and hopefully it will have a flower as well. So that proves that you can plant tulips that look like they're not plantable. And in the meantime, on a lovely, slightly cool spring but sunny day, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again.